Welcome to this week's shift. It's a little bit different because it's me solo today. I'm at this beautiful retreat hotel in Westlake Village, and George is at another retreat further south. Um, and I'm here. We just had a magnificent weekend with the transformational leadership group that we're part of. And so much of the conversation has been about leading with love and what it means to be a transformational, conscious leader at this time now when things are so intense and scary and traumatic and filled with turmoil and also filled with possibility. And what kind of work, what kind of conversations, what kind of um, next level is needed to emerge to be that kind of leader, which, of course, as you know, is what our work is all about. And so today there was a conversation that was led by a woman who is an incredible feminine leader, integrated, embodied, and fiercely devoted to her mission, which is about leading with love and what it means when we are bringing that kind of strength and potency matched with compassion and caring and kindness and really taking care of each other. And right now, this is not a gender statement. This is a human statement of how important it is for us to do the work to really connect with our feminine essence as a woman, then what that is for you and your unique flavor of it, of course. And how could you lead with that in an integrated, in a healing and holistic kind of way? And then if you're not a woman or don't identify as a woman, then the feminine essence inside of you, because ultimately we have the feminine essence, the masculine essence, and it's really about uniting and integrating all of that, which also is at the core of the work that George and I do, as you know. So, my heart is very full right now. It's really been a magnificent weekend of deep connection and deep conversation. And there's been a few instances this week where I've had moments of feminine leadership being demonstrated. And it really fills my heart. So my invitation to you is, where can you connect more deeply with your heart, with the part of you that does care, the part of you that does love? And it's not a fluffy, soft kind of question or kind of love. It's a fierce, courageous, bold kind of feminine love that really has extraordinary power in it. Because when we care about each other, when we connect with each other, when we see each other as worthy of our love and worthy of our understanding, or at least curiosity, or at least the word today was about wondering about people. It opens up our hearts rather than shutting the door with judgment and division, things that cause division. It's a big conversation, certainly more than we'll get at right now. However, and one that we're going to keep talking about, and one that we're going to really go much deeper with together. And I'm inspired to share that. I was just sharing this with someone, and if you read the book that I wrote, that was a collaborative book a few years ago, or we've talked, then you may have heard this, but my twist on the Dalai Lama's quote, which is that the world will be saved by the Western woman. And I love the Dalai Lama. I respect and have only good things to say. And with regard to that quote, that the world will be saved by the Western woman, I don't entirely agree. So my twist is that it's really the woman who is doing the work on herself. It's the woman who's willing to look within. It's the woman who's willing to heal her wounds. It's the woman who's willing to care about her impact and learn how to communicate and how to lead and how to hold space and how to be herself while still being conscious and caring about her impact. And so that's the invitation for what it means to lead from your integrated feminine, or integrate your feminine, and really be that kind of a leader who is expanding your capacity to hold all of the things that are needed to hold because you're working on yourself just as you're out making a difference with others. So much more to share about this. So grateful to be on this path with you. Both George and I are. Of course, we could have a whole conversation about healthy and integrated masculine leadership, which we will and we do as well. But ultimately, everything that we're about is how to speak, lead, and hold space with love. So with that, I'm sending you much love. So grateful to be journeying at this incredible time in history together with you. And of course, George is sending his love as well. And wishing you a beautiful day, and take this shift. How can you bring more of that essence into your day, into your work, into your family, into your message, into who you are and how you show up as often as you can. Have a beautiful day. And let us know. Hit reply and let us know. Bye for now.